Alright, welcome back to the channel, Planet and Atmosphere. My name once again is CrapkinsTheBrave. We're going to do a quick sound check and make sure everything's working good, and I'll be right back to you. Alright, thanks for being here already, Zach Storm. I see you down there. Good to see you. Back on the channel, Planet and Atmosphere here with me. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I do have espresso, so that will change. So, we are here. Back at the big botneck mega drill. And we're going to do something about it today. I've been practicing. With an incomplete vehicle. We're going to put the final touches on this bad boy, and then we're going to get up in the air. So, I hope you're ready for it, because victory is upon us. Just going to taper the back here a little bit. But yeah, I hope everyone's having the best day. Hope everyone has a good month. Let's see here. Oh, and happy Pride. You know, this is okay. I feel like it could be better. Let's go over here and see about those wedge cone. Yeah, here we go. Good stuff. Alright. We're getting somewhere with that. This, not so much. Now, I did go around the whole map looking for all kinds of stuff, and I do have most things, if not all things, unlocked. Let's see. We're doing pretty good on, like, unlocked blocks, and then also... See, that's not too bad. We can come out a little bit more, though. I feel like... I just want it to look smart. I don't want it to look lame. You know what I mean? Here we go. I think we can do some of that. Let's see. A couple of these. No prob. Got a bunch of resources. We should be able to do what we need to do. You know what? Let's do 2 of these. This will look more clean. What do you think? Like that, and like that. I'm doing a new screen setup today. I hope everything is looking okay. I'm monitoring on my side. It looks fine, I guess, but let me know if anything looks a little weird or sounds not good. I'll see what I can do on my side. We are once again listening to White Bat Audio. This is a compilation of some of the best music on the internet. Alright, so this is our guy. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we have to talk to our boss here. Hold on. It's like, whoa, rude. Jeez. Alright, guy. You ready? Let's rock. We know the story. We gotta beat that thing. We may have to change out our cockpit to like the armored one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we should be able to stay aloft long enough to knock a couple of these out. Oh. See, that was a waste. I don't know why I didn't lock in on the closer one. Alright. So I think the trick is not hanging out too close to this thing for too long. Also, you want to be able to fly. If you're down there, you're just going to get blown out of the water. You have to build something pretty robust. It's going to take a lot of resources. It's going to take a lot of time. And it's just simply more efficient, in my opinion, to build something that you can fly at this thing with and just, you know, take pot shots at it from above if you can. You know, aiming could be better from my end here. But like, you can dodge stuff a lot better. It's just a better situation all around. Those guys are proving to be troublesome. This is a very simple flying machine. We don't really need the rotors as much when we're moving at a good clip, but we do want them to help us stay aloft longer so we can take aim from afar. And that's really this thing's strength, is just bam, like that, done deal, moving on. And so as far as strategies go, it feels like this one is pretty sound. Yeah, I need more coffee. It seems like this one's pretty sound. And we stay aloft for a pretty good time. Pretty good amount of time, as long as we can get these things moving. Now, what I've figured I can do is I can spin it, and it makes them start spinning more. But even if we do land, we're cool. Because we have that boat underneath us. And it's not a bad boat. It goes pretty quick, even over the water. And so, like, it's not a bad solution all around. Here, I think I came in too hot. We're gonna have to bogey as soon as we launch this. Bam! All right, go, go, go! That thing's gonna blow up on us. It's probably still gonna hit us with that energy blast. Let's see. Do we have more time? Nah. That energy blast might still get us. Yeah, it's okay though. Our gyro, for some reason, isn't that badly affected by it. And even if we do land in the water, we float. So that's fantastic. And it floats pretty well. Like, I mean, as good as can be expected, I think. We're going to repair, though, because we frickin' can for now. And just sit back as far as we can. Nice safe distance. Not trying to frickin' set any records here, just trying to get the job done. Really. Oh, Halo themed. That's dope. I didn't think about that. Build suggestions. Absolutely. I've done build suggestions. People told me to build those first planes I built, and then it made me rebuild them because I started looking at other people's stuff and I was like, hey, you know what? I bet if I put a little bit more try into this, it'll look a lot better. And it did. Like, my rebuild of the P-51 looks like a real P-51 in many ways, and I'm just like so stoked about that. Versus the original P-51, which is kind of a joke. But I mean, it was still a fun plane. Same thing with like the what was it? The Spitfire, or not the Spitfire. The was it the Supermarine something? I forget. I was really into World War II planes for a minute. built the Devoitine. Not a lot of people know about that. All right, here we go. Locking in. Come on, give me one more. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. We're all right. We're still going. All right, let's see. Those two at once, that was dope. Okay. Can you just... Come on, let's get a little closer here. There. Bam. And... You. No, not you. Damn, you're gonna make me work for it. Oh, I died. Now we have to start all over again. It's okay. We're gonna be okay about it. We'll get this. I have a strong feeling as long as I don't do anything crazy and reckless. I mean, that's not really my style. Like, safety is probably third most of the time. So we'll see how this ends up. Is that gonna hit? Oh, it hit one of them. You're not even gonna try to lock in on that. That's hilarious. Okay. That's our last one. Alright, see that first round way easier this time. I wonder if I should put... Let's see, what do you say, Zach Storm? You say, it would be cool if you made a ghost or wraith. Okay, use the new block for camera turning. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played with a lot of the new stuff. Been working a bunch. But yeah, a lot of this new stuff looks really cool. The mech update was neat to get some of those things for free. That was cool. I still haven't like gone out of my way to buy that. I don't know why. I can totally do that. I'm an adult. I have a job and shit. I could buy that literally any time. I've just been putting it off. There's a bunch of cool blocks in there. I totally dig what they've been doing in this game. This game is awesome. It was always awesome. It's just become way more awesome as time goes on. Totally dig it. Yeah, so see if we spin like this, we can cause the counter rotation. As soon as we stop, they want to continue, and it slows down our descent, which is great. So if we do that from even higher, we have a lot more time. But it gives us time to lock in on stuff here. Come on. As it doesn't. Let's see, did I get those guys? I think I got one of them. You see, okay, so it's luring me in again, and that's how I got fried the last time, is I got too close. We don't want to do that. It never occurred to me to like take cover behind freaking rocks. That's a great idea. Oh, it ruined the game's PvP, huh? Okay. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, that's the one thing about this game. The one negative thing about this game is the PvP. You know, it's about as toxic as 2006 Call of Duty lobbies. And like, it's just, you know, so weird because it's a game about physics and like building stuff. And I just, it never occurred to me that that's what it would be like. But yeah, I kind of distanced myself away from a lot of that. You know, I'm too old. Too old to get wrapped up in that kind of crap. For the most part, it's just, you know, that's extra for me. Let's see here. We got to skedaddle, because once again, I got lured in. I do love Transformers, though. So, like, the mech update would be sick for that. Alright. Let's get right up in there. Bam. Yeah. Okay, go. It's so hard. Sick, though. We're good. Okay. Here we go. I think we got it this time, as long as I just stay with this strategy and I don't get tied up with those dudes on the bottom there, and you know, as long as I don't get too close, they don't come out of the water anyway. So they won't even be shooting at me if I don't go down there, which is great. I just have to worry about this jerk. So things are looking up. This has been the craziest barrier. And like at first it was an update that like made it so I couldn't, it like restarted Pioneers for me or something like happened like that. Let's see, do I play on Steam or Microsoft? Oh, I'm playing on Steam. I don't understand why that would make you a beggar. I don't. But yeah, I play on Steam. Here we go, and is that gonna? Oh, it did. Oh, we have one more on the on the bottom there, in the back of the leg, I guess. Let's see. Get out of here. Man, for some reason I cannot talk tonight, and that's kind of wild because like half of what I do is talking. I gotta figure that out. I gotta like chug this espresso real quick. What? This guy's just freaking lit me up. Wait for it. Nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. We gotta get out. Move, move, move. Okay, okay. So, I think the key to that is lining up from the side. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if that hits. Yes. All right, here we go. I think if we get in there nice, we can take care of this thing in one go. Yeah! Look at that. Done. Deal. Holy field. Now we're just chilling. Oh, we still have those jerks. Okay, we gotta get out. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Those were sparks. I thought we were getting fired at. That's great. Good stuff, guys. Let me chug this real quick when we make our way back to Sapo, wherever the heck that guy went. You ever seen Jack Black do those like vocal warm-up things? I should do that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't care if people add me on Steam for like multiplayer events and shit like that. I don't care. I will not message you back like 9.9 times out of 10. Like 9.999 times out of 10, I will not message you back unless like I don't even message my friends back on Steam. But yeah. What's up? How are you? Good stuff. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Where is Sapo? Where'd he go? Is he down there? Is he down there in the hole? He's probably in the hole, isn't he? Okay, hold on. We just beat the, we just beat that jerk down there. Took a minute. But we finally did it through updates that ruined my save file and through failure after failure, and now we've got the thing handled. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's down there. Hold on, let me check the map. Oh, look at that. I can just frickin' stupid. Oh, he's over there? Oh, wild. Okay, so then I do need that. Why are you over here and, like, not in town? Oh, I kind of jumped the gun on that, didn't I? Why is he here? What is this? You're, like, in the ground. What are you doing? One down. Or, sorry, 2 down, 1 to go. Okay. So, we've got... Wait, we're almost done? We're almost done with the campaign? Oh, thanks. You know, it's always good to have you guys here. Let's see here. The final mega drill. Yep. Guess we're almost done with the campaign. Yeah, I don't need your stuff, dude. I don't need your stuff. I found a gyro. Why is he giving me another one? Is there another gyro? I already have that. Wait, is that a different one? Oh, that's the one that turns my vehicle, so I don't have to use... Okay, got it. So I don't have to use this thing. Right. That's the gyro stabilizer versus the gyro... Frickin' gyro. Or is it pronounced Euro? I'm just kidding. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Can we just make it? Yeah, I got the stuff for it. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see here. Change my user. Oh yeah, you told me that last time. But I recognize the dog photos. Let's see. I think the reason they reset your campaign was because they remodeled the map and possibly the story itself. Yeah, you know they did, and I think they also fixed it. Like after that too. I think it happened twice, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what we got to do? We got to turn that up. Hold on. Let's see. This guy, we got to turn that up to like a lot. Oh, come on. Yeah. A lot more than that. Let's put it at 5 and see how it goes. I think 1 is like too weak. Yeah, 5's where it's at. Let's do that. That's great. That's responsive. It's wonderful. Way better than using a helicopter engine. That is the discount gyro, is the helicopter engine. All right, so let's see here. Check this out. We go. Got this bad boy. And I've nailed down a lot of the forces on this thing, and I feel like we've stabilized it quite a bit. I might put the diving bell on it, so that, I mean, if I ever unlock that, wherever the hell that is. Have I? Let's see. Let's go back. I don't think I've unlocked the diving bell. I don't even know where that thing is. Let's go back out here. Let's see. No. No bell for the divings. Wait. Can I go underwater in this? Space fighter cockpit? I think we can. Is that a thing? Oh, I don't have enough titanium. Yeah, I don't have a diving bell. This is the razor bill or whatever the hell. Yeah. I'm going to go first. Oh, I'm going to go first, say that I'm going to make a video on grappling hook blocks and how they would work, so maybe they get added only because Johannes responded to the idea. Yeah, that guy's cool. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you here on the channel, planet, and atmosphere. Zach Storm. Always a pleasure. Alright, so I guess for now we're going to put just what we have on here. I wonder, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to see, will the space fighter cockpit work underwater? I forget if it does or not. Let's see. Yeah, this is the place. Damn it. I don't want to talk to you right now. There we go. Okay, here it is. Let's see. Grappling hooks would be pretty cool for mechs, but sadly I don't build mecha personally, says the mucker of dogs. And Zach says, it's Mortal Engines inspired. Watch the movie. It's peak. Mortal Engines. Is that the one where the cities are like moving and they like eat other cities? I think I saw that one time and it was just so wild. I was like, wow, this is just a crazy concept. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's a thing. You guys just saw me freaking have a geriatric moment live on the internet. Okay, so we have a job to do, and it's that away. Okay. Oh, we crashed. You know, I probably shouldn't just like gun it into a tree. Yeah. I always get turned around here. Let's take this up and then we can do the thing. Yeah, that'll work. Have a great one, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Let's see here. We got a direction here. Oh, we got to go there. Here we go. Yeah, this thing still kind of glides like a rock. But I was saying this is my second bird, and then I figured out it was my third bird that I built, but it's actually my fourth because I built the Bald Eagle World War II fighter jet and totally forgot about that. But yeah, this thing goes really fast. I need to come in a little less hot real quick. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Hey, we landed it and didn't explode. Frickin' wins all around. Gotta count those dubs. Let's see. I do have to be going soon since I have to sleep. How long? Oh, you know, probably a couple hours. Let's see. It's 4 o'clock my time right now. I'm up all night. I was up playing with some friends, and then now I just decided to hop on and take care of some business real quick on stream, and then, you know, probably for another like hour or so. I don't know, probably until 6. Let's see. Yeah. It's still the middle of the week, so I gotta wake up the kiddo. Last time I stopped the stream, stupidly woke up my kid on Juneteenth. It's not a school day. We were standing outside like jabronis, and people were like driving by looking at us, and like I'm just like, ah, come on, dude. 10 minutes after the bus was supposed to be there, I looked it up, and I'm like, come on. Are you serious? How could I miss that? Hilarious. Anyway. Sorry. I digress. Let's see here. Got business to handle. Where is the guy? Got a guy here somewhere? Is he not here? Wait a second. Am I in the wrong place? Am I supposed to be underneath this? Let's see. Oh, no. I'm supposed to be over here. Wild. Okay. I just assumed it was there. I don't even know what that was. That was wild. Let's see. Okay, so we've got to pluck this guy. Oh, come on. Really? I timed that so wrong. Gotta pluck that guy off the map real quick. Let's see if we can just bloop. Let's see. What can we do? Okay, okay, okay. So we gotta do that 2 more times. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. No, that was too fast. I need to give it a much bigger arc with way more time to take aim. I don't know what I'm trying to do. There's Russian stuff. Oh, man. That would have been so sick. I pulled up too hard. Okay, take aim. Got all the time in the world. There it is. Yeah, driver home. Good stuff. Those jerks down there, we need an EMP for or something like that. Yeah. You know what? Come to think of it, it has been a long time since I made a prop plane or sick jet, and we could do something about that. Yeah, probably after I finish this campaign, I'll go back to Airborne. I was checking out Frozen Tracks. That's pretty fun. Much of the same, you know, style of game as this campaign is, you know, finding stuff, doing stuff. I dig penguins, so I'm glad they brought penguins into the mix. That's fun. All right, so we got to go down here and check in underneath. Yeah, dude, I know. It has been a wild one. Moved cross country, completely different like line of work now. All kinds of crazy family changes. Just some of the worst of times, and then just trying to get past it, and in doing so ending up having some of the best of times and meeting some of the best people, and so yeah, really loving it where I'm at now and hoping things are going to continue in this steady direction. You know, I miss the hell out of some family members that I haven't seen in a long time, and they won't talk to me, but if they ever watch and ever listen to the things that I say on here, I hope they know that I love them, and I think about them every day. But yeah, you know, just living life shit. Being an adult is like way hard sometimes, and then your freedoms allow you sort of a way to find comfort a little easier than, you know, when you're young, which is a trade-off. You know, life is stupid hard sometimes, but being able to just go out and buy shit that you want, really kind of just it makes the pain a little bit less. It takes your mind off it, you know. Retail therapy, they say. Good stuff. Yeah, it's a UFO engine. Oh, you didn't hit a nerve. I sometimes share stuff on channel. It's all good. Besides, it gives you guys lore about me. The UFO engine goes pretty quick. I haven't like fine-tuned it or anything, but I max out around this fast. I was thinking that I was hitting 500 miles an hour, but I was playing on the Steam Deck and I didn't look close enough. It was 500 kilometers per hour, so there's a huge difference there. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't streamed in a long time. Just a bunch of crazy stuff happening. Because adult shit. But you know what was wild is moving cross country in the winter. That was crazy. It was so wild because, like, dude, going from sunny, warm Cali to freaking freezing cold New York in December, probably one of the hardest things a person could do. We knocked it out of the park. And so, really pumped about, you know, what my wife was able to pull off and what I was able to pull off. And, yeah. Did it in 6 days. Tried to do it in 3. My wife was like, no, we have to, like, sleep, dude. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah. But, yeah, it was super wild going from somewhere that it doesn't really snow almost at all to somewhere that it definitely frickin' snows. Like, and rains way more out here. Like, we got rain out there, but nothing like this spot. So, let's see. Let's shortcut this again. Oh, he's right there. Son of a biscuit. All right, here we go. Hold on. Sugar beans. All right, Sapo. I see you, dog. I feel like I deserve a frickin' promotion from cadet, at least at this point. I've taken out 2 of these things for you, and I haven't had 1 field promotion. I'm kind of a big deal around here. It's the least you could do, Sapo. That's all I'm saying. Alright, dog. We're probably going to get blown out of the sky. But we're going to get blown out of the sky together. With the power of teamwork. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. What? I thought for a second that those were like resources. I tried to mine them. They're just spider webs. You can't blow them up. You can't mine them. Like, I'm like, what the heck is this for? Oh, man. This is not going well already. Ugh, this is not like the frickin' the other place. Okay. Alright, well, we're learning some lessons today. We got 1. Flex. We have to repair already. Holy crap. We're lucky we didn't disintegrate into the frickin' lava. Yo. Wild. Damn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win. We're already doing so poorly. I tried to be slick. That would have been cool, though. Okay, got that guy right out the sky. Let's see. Bam. Let's see. Oh, we're probably gonna have to do some more like collecting. I don't know. I don't think this is going very well already. Get some more materials. Come back with some bigger guns. Possibly like a layer of hinges around our frickin' vehicle. Could be real clutch right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lock on. Please. There we go. Move, 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 move. That thing's gonna frickin' blow up at any second. I don't think those are hitting. No. How much time does this thing give me? That's like a ton of time. I feel like it wants me to like get closer so it can freaking blow me out of the sky. Yep, there it is. Son of a bitch. I knew it, dude. I was like mid saying it. Damn. Oh, a bunch of new tech, huh? Cool. Oof. Yeah, I would probably do like a closed multiplayer PvP thing with like you guys, but I probably wouldn't do like... Oh, damn. This thing is just accurate. Okay. All right. So a couple things I'm noticing here. A, we're not going to win. Just calling it where I'm sitting right now. This isn't a sustainable solution. So we got to get out as fast as we can. We're going to take the... Oh, God, the razor bill if we can. Jesus. Okay. That was wild. Give me a sec. I need some more coffee here. All right, cool. This thing glides like a rock still. All right. So, let's go somewhere and see about what else we can build up here. We could do an armored... Oh, we already have that. Oh, no. We need that in the gunship. So... we can go with an armored cockpit. That's our first upgrade to this. We also need a better gun solution. This just isn't cutting it, unfortunately. And I'm thinking a big ass tank cannon on the front would really, you know, close the gap on some of this. Let's see. Do we have enough for that? No. Where do I get those? Laser crystals. Where is that? Let's see. Yeah, laser guided missiles. That's great. Camera guided. Dope. Still. Oh yeah, the RC thing. That's cool. Good stuff. So, okay, so I need this. I guess we could track resources. So it like tells me on the map. That's frickin' sick. Okay, cool. Let's go there. Yeah, like this. And then wait a second. No, yeah, I'm going the right. Wait. So, yes and no. Ah, okay. There's laser crystals over there. Laser crystals over there. Is that the same thing that we need? Hold on. Let's go back. I just gotta get a double check on that picture that we had. To say. No, okay, so this has 3. Are those pulse crystals versus laser crystals? Are those two different things? Let's see. What's this say? In the missile, let's see. Oh, hey, wouldn't recommend using normal tank cannons. It doesn't have lock on. Ah, yeah. Lock on. That's important still. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Need more aqualite. I could just arm it to the frickin' teeth with these after collecting more aqualite. I could do 2 more with the amount of sulfur I have, and that's 4 in total. I'm so bad with bombs, I'm not even gonna frickin' try. Alright, let's go get some more aqualite. Let's do it. Where are we at? Aqualite is up here, right? Yeah. There. Good stuff. Yep, floating like a champ. Alright, cool. So I think that gyro's up a little high. Still good though. There's some. I'd like to find a bigger outcropping though. Like this is like not much. Oh, there's more. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's make this a little easier on ourselves. Hold on a sec. Just for the time being, it might be nice. Just put one of these up front. Or, you know what? Like that. That's fantastic. Oh, geez. Come on. Don't get spicy with me. Here we go. Nice. Okay, where's that other stuff? We had it like over. Oh, yeah, over there. Good. Way better. Battleships. That sounds super fun. Get our World of Warships on in Trailmakers. Oh, there's sulfur right there. That's great. This way. This way. Bloop. Cool. Alright. This is way easier. Okay, and got it. Okay, I still don't think that's enough aqualite. Oh, there's more. Good. Need more aqualite so we can make more guns, so we can make our job easier. Right now, our job is not easy. Excuse me.
That came out like a movie announcer. But right now, his job is not easy. One man's future is determined by one mineral. The Aqualite Trail. This summer at a theater near you.
Bam. Yeah, those guys don't like me. Oh, oh, there's some hiding under the water there. You know what I noticed in Frozen Tracks? That's like a huge thing. Aqualite is mostly underwater, which makes sense. Also, the underwater scenery in that one is freaking A+, top-notch, good stuff. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, here we go. So, I think this gives us enough to go and put some guns on this thing. Where is my... There it is. Come on. Okay, so we've got more. I can only make one more? After all that? That is so lame. I guess it's better than a freaking kick in the ween. Alright, whatever. We need more blocks so that we don't get smacked out of the sky here. Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on a sec. Let's put this up here. Do we have room? Yeah, there is room. Hold on. Hell yeah. Alright, we can tuck this back in there. There we go. That'll help protect us. And then, I mean, hell, we don't really need freaking windows, right? Do you need windows? I don't feel like I need windows. Let's see. That doesn't fit there. Lame. What about this guy? 1 by 1 by 4. 1 by 1 by 3. Okay. Still no, though. I guess we'd have to bring this out just one more for that. That's not so bad. Let's see. 1 by 1 by 3. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Looking slick. Cool. And then we can do... Not that. These. Good. Quick tip with the bomb bays, if you get a camera block, you can line up your shot with camera facing downward. Oh, good tip. Thanks for that. That's dope. Okay, so now we are more protected by a little. Okay. You know, there's no obligation to have this there. We can still just do that and just put something more here. Should I try to glitch something cool in there? Let's see. If I tried that, it would probably be this. Let's see. Like that. Let's see, like that. All right, hold on. Let's see. We probably can do something. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Maybe this will work. And then those have to be like actually attached to something. So let's slam one of those in there real quick. All right, all right. Now let's go to this. We're going to select these and deselect this. Come on, get out of there. What the heck? What is the barrier here? Okay. Okay, we got it figured. Now we need to do a toggle input for this. It's got to be... Yeah, that's fine. And then 90, right? I think that's still 90, isn't it? Is this gonna be too far backward? I don't think this is right. I think it's not gonna work. Hold on. Yeah, it's too far back. It needs to be up one. Damn. All right, hold on. We can do it. It's just gonna take a sec here. Hold on. All right, now we need the 4. Now we're 4 banging. All right, so let's get this in and then we'll do that. I mean, kind of, yeah. That pretty much does the thing we needed to do. So instead of 90, let's set that to what, like freaking 87? Let's see, 86. We're there. Let's try it. Yeah, cool. All right. Good stuff. All right, so then that's going there. Now we need those 1x4 wedges. Excuse you. There we go. And then let's see. Let's double check. What's that looking like? That needs to be reset though. We have to set that to, oh, that's not bad. We need to reset that to hold position. So let's go check that out real quick. And toggle. There we go. That's what we want. We want that. All right, cool. So then we can set this to a cool color. Not that way. This way. All right, still messing it up. And there. Okay, cool. Let's do metallic. Iridescent. And let's go like bright frickin' orange and brown. Let's see what that does. Let's flip that. Oh no, I didn't even do it right. Hold on. There. All right. That puts a cool color on it, but I want to do something a little bit darker. Let's try that. No. Doesn't really go, does it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Primary is white with a shade of blue on there. What about that? Sick. Sick. Okay, cool. All right. We're in business. So, I mean, now that we have this, it would be cool to figure out a more sustainable lift solution that wasn't rotating frickin' blades, because that's kind of a weakness. And we really can't afford that kind of crap right now. So I know there's something we can do with hover blocks. I do have 2 hover blocks. Oops, that's not a safe place to do this or anything else. Hold on. Let's go over here. In fact, you know what? Let's go up to Cloud Hole or whatever the hell it's called. What's it called? Cloud what? Cloud Poke. That's what it is. It was something about that. Can we just call it Cloud Hole? I feel like that's better. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we've got this guy, and so instead of blades that are rotating, well, hold on. First, let's save this. Just save it, and then now we're gonna put something else up here. Let's see. So, hover blocks. Oh, wait a second. We have gimbal jets. What do we need any of this shit for? We don't. Gimbal jets can fit right up under there. Fantastic. Do I have enough resources to build them is the question. Flight. Gimbals. Here we go. Yes, I do. I have enough for 1. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if 1's going to be enough. That's now the new problem. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't just stick there? Lame. To, like, build a thing? If I must. There. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's working. That's with what, A? Yeah, I don't think that's working for Jack. Let's check out those settings. Power is at max. Yeah, see, we're going to need a lot more thrust than 220. Well, actually, we shouldn't. Wait a second. Why don't we have enough thrust? In fact, if we weigh 200 and it gives us 220. Am I not thinking about this right? I'm probably not thinking about it right because physics and physics. But I mean, it's clearly not working. I mean, it's functional. That's not the problem. It's just not working. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know I can do that. I'm just so lazy. I could totally I could totally activate that with a freaking logic block. Do I have the resources though to build logic blocks? Hold on. Do I still need more stuff for that? No, I can build this. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. That's just as good right now. Let's see here. We need more of this. We gotta track these resources for that. Let's see. I gotta get quartz, I guess. Is that what's telling me I gotta get? Where's the flight? There we go. Well, I do have this. Together, that might be enough. Let's see. Can I fit that in there? I mean, I think I can. We can always put that back if we need it. We might need it, but I think I can do the thing with just that. Let's take this out. What's in there? What are you? Okay, yeah. That's necessary. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? It could fit right under there. Yeah. Just take this out. Take this out. Actually, bring that back. Let's take this out. Yeah. Take this out. We can fit it right in here. No prob, Bob. Okay. Yeah, it's a little unorthodox, but I think it'll still function just fine. You know, we didn't even have to do any of that other stuff. It didn't occur to me I could just put it between the pontoons. Let's bring all that back. Hilarious. Just put it right there. Let's see. Will it work? Who knows? We could always do something weird with a hover block and like have something move a panel in front of it, and or move two closer to each other or something like that, and just cheat the lift like that. All right. Good night. Thanks for being here. I see you taking off. The mucker of dogs says good night. All right, let's see here. Let's go A. Here we go, and we're gonna set that to, I guess, A here. Wait, no. No, we don't want that. We want right trigger. Yeah. And this is on forward. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see how that goes. Still not enough. Wow. Okay. Let's move this all the way back and put in a gimbal jet and see if that's enough. Because what? What's it gonna take? Oh yeah. How about now? For real? For real. It's just not gonna do the thing we want it to do. No, yeah, it's set right. Can I make more of these? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, well, there's a problem. Okay, still no. That is crazy, dude. That is crazy. Still no. Just wild, dude. Okay, hold on. Am I not doing this right? Hold on. Am I thinking about this all wrong? Yeah, I was. I was thinking about it all wrong. Ah, thank goodness, because I was about to freaking like freak out with like a stupid fit. Just be so dumb. I just had a tantrum. Sorry, that happens to dumb people. I didn't go to college for freaking goddamn any anything. I was there for like a year, barely paid attention, dropped out. Yeah, we're figuring this out as we go, people. I'm no goddamn Nobel laureate for science. That's for sure. Are we falling? Feels like we're falling. Sure doesn't feel like we're... Oh, no, 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 we're barely... Okay. Let's try to stop ourselves from falling. Let's see what happens when we do that. Yeah, that's not so much gonna happen. Oh, and there we go. Okay. So, we're barely buoyant. Not so great. We need... Alright, let's sacrifice a gun. Oh, and now we are very much not doing the thing. Okay. Okay. That's fair. We're fat now. I get it. Now, let's go. Let's see. Can we do it? Oh yeah, si se puede. Cool. Alright, we are gaining altitude when we need to. It's very sluggish. But at least we're responsive as far as like the rest goes. We sort of drop right out of the sky though. That's super not helpful. Ouch. Look at that. So, okay. So, let's go get this. Cool. We need more lift. So we can do that by adding wings instead of roof pieces there. Like those curved pieces we have on the top of the hull there. Oh man, I thought it was way later than it is. We're still cooking clean at 4:37 on my time. What we got here? So, okay, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And you know, I don't know if this still works, but it used to. We can just make the roof the lifting body. Bam. Alright, let's see if that does anything for like lift and shit when we're flying. It should help a little bit. Should help us glide a lot better. Let's see. Alright, gliding kind of. So 100 miles an hour. Or yeah, so still not great. Let's see. Okay, so we didn't die. Beautiful. That's really all I expect. Is just to not die. Oh, upon impact. Yikes. Yikes. Dude sniped us right out the frickin' sky. We got no second chances. My laziness. Now it's a game. Okay. Am I too lazy to keep doing this? We will find out. So are we like gifted the diving bell, or do we have to frickin' find that sumbitch? Like, where is that thing? That would be sick to know. Well, we are gliding a little bit. That diving bell is not down here, that's for sure. Alright, we do float. we don't float well enough to do anything. Okay? Let's put these up here. Let's see what we can do about this. We don't have enough rubber? Lame. Alright. Rubber it is. Where is that again? Down here? It's around a lake. Is this the lake that it's around? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. This way. I think this is the way. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, we need this guy. The Pride Mobile. Happy Pride. Yeah, probably jumped the gun on that. Here we go. All the rubber. We missed an ignition berry back there. We're going to get this one. I think I'm just going to get everything here so that we don't have to worry about this again for a minute. Because having to come back and mine resources is not my favorite thing to have to do. These jerks. I'm gonna get forced into a fight here. Whatever will I do? Poor me. Defenseless me. I'm not going that long way. I'm going this way. Hey, yeah, that's a tree. I just drove into it like it wasn't there. Wild. Alright. The mud is just brutal. Here we go. This is my favorite song by White Bat Audio. It's called Arcadia. This guy knocks it out the park. Some of the best music on the internet. Here we go. Alright, this should be enough rubber here. Do what we need to do. Not have to go farming for it for a while. Whoa, you know, it would probably help if I didn't drive directly into the water. So then we can come here, bring up our not anymore helicopter build. Yeah, okay. So, you see the problem? Because it's there. It's there. It's a real problem. We're going to go... We're going to go like that. No, we're not. Hold on. What's the best way to do this? What is the best way to do this? It never occurred to me I'd have to glitch this in. But I think this is the only way. So There's two ways we could do this. A hinge glitch, which I don't think is going to look as good, or a piston glitch. For a hinge glitch, let's see. Okay, so piston will actually work better, I think, because we can take this inner corner and it won't really show that bad. These are upside down. Crazy. Ah, I did it for that, but I don't need to do it for this. Okay. So then we can make that mostly seamless with a piston. We're going to move this out one more. And then our piston, here it is. Okay, I was starting to think we didn't have it. Could have sworn. All right, so we've got that. Now what we need to do is tighten this up with some other blocks. We need these, I think. Yeah. We need these. 4 of them. Pretty sure. Oh, you know what? We need 6 of them. Look at that. Yeah. Excuse you. There. Okay. Cool. And then this over here. All right, fine. Fine. Mucker of Dogs is right. I will put in a logic block to make it easier, because now, where I was too lazy to do that before, I'm too lazy to keep doing this. I think it's this one. We can just slam it here in the side. But first... Wait a second. That doesn't fit in there? Oh, because of the engine. Ah, there it goes. Good. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I have to set it to this, though. I think I can make those just close upon spawning. Yeah, start position 0. Speed 1's fine. Isn't this the old way? Yeah, this is the old way. Or no, or is this the new way kids are doing it? Because, like, the old way wasn't that. It was the distance sensor. That's how I did that before. Yeah. That's right. I knew it wasn't feeling right. I was like, wait a second. What is the point of this? All right, so now instead of that over here, I do this. Oh, come on, stupid. There, distance sensor. And then set that to 0. Yeah. Good stuff. Nope, that freaking didn't do it. Okay. that not the way you can do that anymore? Or am I just doing it wrong? Invert trigger? Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. We closed up on the bottom? Yeah, good enough. We're glitched in, ready to rock. Let's go to the water and see if this thing floats better. Yeah, glitches are great. Makes your build look nicer and definitely just helps all around. We might even be able to glitch some like wings in there to make it so we don't like sink so badly out of the sky. Oh, look at that. That's great. Now we're cooking. Let's see. We just can't take off out of the water. That's kind of a shitty thing. But at least yeah, at least we float. So, baby steps. Let's see. See, now that we have these in here, it makes me wonder. Like, should I put hover blocks in there? See, hover blocks, we'd be up out of the water. Yeah. This isn't sustainable. See, we dive. Well, it's not so bad. It's not great, I'll tell you that. But we're not diving, like, all the way down. That's fantastic. So, I guess we can go to shore and then take off from there. Oh shit. Well, we're not gonna wait. Yeah. So this is functional, but we could definitely make some improvements. More lifting bodies could help us glide a little bit better. And then I don't know. I hate falling out of the sky so fast. Let's do something about that. Let's get these out of here. Replace them with wings. See what that does. If anything. Yeah, just like that. Okay. You know, that's less than perfect. That's not even attached. Okay. Less than perfect it is. Okay, we are taking off. That's fine. Let's see if we glide better. No, we're still hitting like 100 miles an hour. Well, it's actually not hitting, you know, quite as fast as speed on the descent, which is great. I'd love to not be hitting 100 miles an hour. Oh, no, we are. Look at that. Not so great. Okay, so what can we do about that? We've got places for wings down here, I guess. Let's try that. And then also, let's do that. Let's see about... Let's see about that. What does that do for us? Can we glide a little bit better on the descent? Yes. 87. That helped. Okay. We're in business. Yeah, anything's better than coming down at a full clip like that. That's freaking wild. Okay. Let's put these in here and see about... Yeah. See about that. No, no, no. Well, actually, that's not bad. We could keep that. Okay. Still off. It's backwards. There. That's not the worst. See what that does for us. Well, I don't think I took us up high enough. Alright, that's our last sensu bean. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. How fast do we fall? Oh, that's all. Fine. If we conserve momentum, I bet we'll do way better. Let's take that from the top and move forward as we fall. 'Cause 60, hell, that's not bad at all. Let's take that back up. Back up. Thank you. All right, now conserve some momentum a little bit. We can go fast, but oh, see, okay, so still not the best. Okay. Let's take it back there and let's put some more wings along the top of those fans and see if that helps us at all. At least 2 of them. You know, I didn't think about how I was going to stick them on here. Yep, didn't think about that at all. Ah, well, that just solved itself. Alright, let's glide. Not the best still. Okay. Okay. Can't all be winners. Sometimes you gotta flop. Rounding the final base on the 4 o'clock hour. It's coming up on 5 a.m. my time. If you are on the East Coast, you're going to see the sun start coming up over the hills soon. We're going to keep rolling until about 6. Then I got to help the kid. So that gives us about another hour of trying to figure this out and taking this back to that last mega drill. We'll see how it goes. This may not be something we figure out tonight. I definitely want to be able to stay aloft a little bit more and also have reliable propulsion. I don't know if this is quite that. I think we're going to do something with hover blocks. After all. Oh, that's not it. They put it with the wheels for some reason. So with hover blocks, you have the opportunity to do some pretty cool stuff. There's a trick with them that you can put like a panel or something underneath the hover block, and it will give you lift just straight up. I think the best way to do this is with a piston. And so what we want is to have, let's see, I think we want something on a hinge. I think we want something on a hinge, but it has to be just right. Otherwise it's going to cause us to like fly off in some crazy direction. So we don't want, yeah, there we go. We don't want anything in the way. Let's flip these here like that. Let's see, is that the right way? Yeah. There. We good? Matched up? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So then for the top side, we can brace them with these 1x2. Yeah, and then, oh, you know what? There. What just happened? Oh, we're not connected. Hilarious. None of that other stuff gets us to the church on time. Okay. We're gonna have to go like this and connect on the side. Let's take all these and move them back one. Put one more here and one more there. All right, so that's connected. Then we can put yeah, more stuff right here. Okay. Whoa. How far will this slide? That's fair. I'll take it. And then we're going to put this right up front. There we go. And then we can do one of these right under here. All right, fine. That's okay. All right, so we've got hover blocks down there, and they are pushing us backwards for some reason. Why is that a thing? Oh. This. You see what I mean? So as soon as we push this over there, it starts to give us some thrust. So okay, what we need is this gone, and we're gonna have to have like a panel under there. This is probably not going to be our forever solution, but this is going to illustrate what we're doing here. That's going to move back. It's going to have, let's see, this on it for everything to work right. Yeah, see what I mean? We have freaking liftoff because we have those panels down there. Now the problem with those panels is that we are on a steady freaking liftoff, right? I think we can control the hover blocks though to not only output more power onto that panel to give us more lift, but also to be able to turn off. So let's give this a shot. Where there's a will, there usually is a way. We need 2 more. There. Alright, so that's protected. Also, let's get a handle on these guys. Crank them up all the way. Our distance right there is going to give us more thrust, I believe. And then toggle input power. No, we don't want that. We want this. Okay. This just turns them off. That'd be sick if that did not turn them off and in fact turned them on. Let's see. No, that's just toggling it. Well, having the ability to alter it is great. It's kind of backwards, but that's fine. We're still doing it. You can maintain your altitude in just like a reverse fashion, I guess. You hit the trigger and you fall. Okay, good shit. So yeah, I think we're set. Let's go back and see if we can take a crack at that giant ass mega drill thing. Let's check it out. Is there no... Okay, there is. Alright, let's see what's up. This way. Okay. We're technically falling out of the sky, but we still have enough lift to help us glide forward like this, which is great. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, there. Got that one. This thing's freaking deadly accurate, though. Like, it keeps basically shooting me out of the sky. And then we have those jerks. Can you both lock on the same freaking target? Would that be something you could do for me? Because I'm just trying to live my life here. It'd be so damn difficult. There we go. Alright. Yeah, not even messing with those guys. Ignore. It's a trap. Oof. Dude. This guy takes pot shots. They're super accurate. Not great. And he turns hella fast. Alright. Okay. Open your mouth. You bastard. Three? Hell yeah, I got 3 in there. Oh no. Oh no. No, Coco, no. Okay, 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 okay. I think we have a chance today. As long as we don't get freaking taken out by these damn planes. Or Snipey McGee in there. Jesus, those bullets come out hella fast. Yeah. We gotta go. That thing spits out hella bullets, and they're giant. Pass. We only have 2 tokens left. I'm almost dead. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move. Oh my god. Jeez, man. This thing's ruthless. Roofless, toothless. Oh my god. We just freaking got shot out the sky. You were part of that. This happened. Okay, we need to gain altitude like yesterday. This is not enough. I think we need that gimbal jet for like some added freaking lift. Not great. Oh, even less than not great. What we have now is very bad. Okay, 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 okay. We are still in the game. It's just very difficult where we're at now in that game. Dude, the splash on those bullets is crazy. Okay, lock in. Come on, come on. Cereal? Ensetio? Oh shit. Yep. Okay, okay. So, I think we have the capability, but our strategy is not so good. Like, and our lift is not up to par. We need more lift. See, that's fine that we have it. We need more. It needs to be much more than what's happening here. So, hold on. Let's see. We've got Can I make another? No, I cannot. I have a gimbal jet I can throw in the mix. That's small enough to get away with and possibly still do something okay. Do that. This isn't going to be enough to do anything, but add just a little bit of extra lift. There's no reason why we can't just have it permanently connected to that. Yeah. Okay. That gives us a little bit more. And also, it slows our descent still. It's not like the best at it, but it definitely works to slow our descent. So, added bonus there. What we could do, let's see. Yeah, we can move this whole thing forward just one. Yep. Just one move. There we go. Put this right up in here. Check it. There we go. We're cooking. All right. So that gives us reliable lift. Let's see, how fast can we bring it back up? It is technically better. So our armor isn't great, but I don't know what to even do about that. But we do, yeah, we do have some decent lift. Okay. Yeah, not the worst. Let's give this another shot. I mean, I could always, like, put wings. But, like, I really don't want stuff that can get shot off of me. That's, like, why we got rid of the rotors. I didn't feel safe. It was not a sustainable solution at all. Here we go. Okay. As long as we stay at a pretty good clip, like, we should be alright. Move, 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 move. Move. Crazy. Did I get it? No. Lame. Now. Go, 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 go. Okay. I think we're cooking. Uh-oh. 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 Not great, not great, not great. Yeah, yeah, we're out of juice in the goose. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, now, is that it? No. I missed? How the hell did I miss that? It was locked on. Okay. Now, open your mouth. Pause. Three doubles. Give me, sick. Cool. Got this. Oh, you can't? Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it. It just looks like you totally can right there. Oh, man. We're not doing great now. Oh, it can shoot straight down like it has murder holes. That's awful. Those were like things inside like castles, like battlements that allowed you to like shoot straight down through the floor at enemies underneath. Isn't that wild? Alright, here we go. Okay. I think we can do this still. We're still in the game. We just can't, like, slow down too much. We slow down, we're fucked. It's basically how it goes. Okay. Go. Go. Move. Oh, shit. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him. How did I miss? Can't believe that shit. Okay, we gotta go. It's gonna kill us. Yep. We don't have time for this. The waiting is not good. Is it time? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it got us. We don't have any repair tokens here, so that's it. We almost got there. So I think it's possible. we could probably do a little bit more about making ourselves more formidable. We could definitely do something about that. I think, I think we could go with some more guns, definitely. What's that going to look like, though? Because we don't have a lot of room to mess around with extra weight on here, which is regrettable. That's an added 3.5 kilograms. Well, first off, let's put these underneath because I think we're going to do better having them front and center, and then being able to point down a little bit more is going to help. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. So that helps. How much leeway do we have here? Okay, I think we can do this. Oh no, we cannot. Never mind. Actually, yeah, we can do this. We can put 3 on. So let's do this here, right? And then center this one. Okay, and then we can put one of these guys. No. Hold on. Wait for it. This guy? I think so. That'll get us in. Cool. Let's do that, see what happens. Okay. It's not like the worst solution. Okay. So, let's go back in there. And I mean, we already go 100 miles an hour. That's not so bad. We just can't slow down. And when we slow down, it's like it takes that opportunity and just beats our ass. So that's like a huge problem. From this direction, though, I might be able to lock in on 2 at once. Oh, you bastard. It hates me. Okay, go. Go. Oh my god. This thing is ruthless. Ruthless, toothless. Stop taking my freaking crosshairs. There. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is a difficult one. You have a lot of interference from those damn planes. It's obvious that's by design. It's just super effective. Damn it. Ooh, that's not gonna go well. That actually went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Is this the fucking play? No. No, this is a bad idea. But, you know what we did? We figured something out. That was a bad idea. Yeah. We just have to keep going around in circles really fast and not letting this guy lock onto us and hit us with those giant fucking bullets. The splash damage from hell. That's just too much splash damage. To be fair. Like, this is too much. Oh, damn. We really had to come here, like, armed to the dick, too. Like, not for nothing. 3 giant-ass cannons is kind of a lot. Oof. Okay, okay, go, go, move, move. Oh, man, we are getting hammered. Hard. It was awful. We cannot give that thing the opportunity to lock in on us. Oh. Damn it. Go, go, go. Move. We almost got this shit. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes! Yes! We got it. With freaking time to spare, you guys. Fantastic. That's dope. We didn't blow ourselves to freaking Kingdom Come in the meantime. That's fantastic. Thanks for being here for that. Kick ass. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what? It might benefit us to just take it easy for a second. We need to change vehicles and get back to Sapo. Yeah, this is... We're on fire. This is not going to help. But I think, yeah, we're still serviceable. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, look at that. We have a token. Fantastic. Alright. Where is this guy? You there? No. He's over here? No. He's down there. 50 meters below. No, I think he is here. There he is. He can't believe it, he says. Look at that. We did the thing. Let's see. Did we just beat the campaign? Is that it? Meet me at the hill above my hideout, where it all began. Okay. Looks like we're wrapping things up. Let's go check it out. I've never beaten this campaign before, so today's the day, huh? Dang. Alright. You know what? This thing glides just a little bit better than a rock. And that's okay. Okay, and well, that could have been a little bit more graceful, but we're not dead, so that's great. I don't think this is the place. We gotta find that dude. Go around this way. Let's just let's start off at a good spot here. I think it's easier to get there from here. I didn't realize so much of this game was side quests too. Like there's a bunch of side quests I still haven't done. I wonder if there's still going to be like a threat, or if like you can just bang those side quests out like without any problem afterwards. I wonder what that looks like. Is this the place? I think I have to go this way. Let's see. Dog, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, we're getting closer. Here we go. This way. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. Ah, come on. Can't a guy have a little fun? Okay, the impossible has happened. All that crap got blown up, and I don't get any credit. Wow. Sick. Wow. For real. No respect. No recognition. What the heck? Not one word. Oh my god. Who's we? You got a frickin' turd in your pocket? I did the work, dog. What's going on here with that? Yeah. I didn't do jack. He stood there with his hands in his pants. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you. Fantastic. He has another thing? No. Okay. Words. We get words. I could use a reward. Give me a reward. I don't... What? Okay, fireworks are fine. I like fireworks. That's a good enough reward. And that guy seems pretty happy. Not bad. You know what this reminds me of? Is the end of Star Wars. Like all the different places celebrating at once. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. But how did they get the word to each other? Did they all just know? What's that? I don't know what that like plant growing is supposed to mean. Oh, cool, I get a boombox. Sweet. I mean, yeah, like they had plants growing there already. I don't know why it was such a big deal. The plant was growing at that very moment. Huh. Anyway. That was fun. I knew we could do it. So, yeah. thanks for being here once again on the channel Planet and Atmosphere. We did what we came to do, people. Now, maybe we'll get back into building boats or do some jets or something like that. But yeah, guess that's all going to happen next time. So thanks for being here once again on the channel Planet and Atmosphere. My name's CrapkinsTheBrave, and I'll catch you on the flip.